Welcome back to JTV News. First District Representative Andrew Fahie is of the opinion that the Virgin Islands economy is in a state of emergency. Fahie was responding to a question from JTV News' Sean Rose, who asked the opposition member for his views on the current economic and unemployment situation in the BVI.
One of the most difficult things in this country is to get reliable data. It seems to me that the only time data comes is when you state that there's a problem, then some kind of data comes up to try to prove to you that it's not a problem. But when you ask for those same data and a more complete set of data, you always have a problem getting it. And this seems to be a problem for a few years now. So I would say, based on the climate, as a leader that you're seeing in the business realm and in the people's lives, the state of the economy is in a state of emergency.
What leads you to this conclusion?
Pick up a newspaper. More than ever, every weekend I read the newspapers. More homes are in for foreclosure. You have more persons who are meeting it difficult to make ends meet. Long ago, our territory was built on a lot of supplemented income. You could have worked full-time, say for example, for government, but then with the hotels, you were able to get a part-time job. So you were able to live comfortable. Now there's difficulty getting those supplementary incomes and jobs because there's the difficulty even getting a job itself. That tells you that the economy has some challenges. And I don't say this to make our country seem like there's no hope. There is hope. But one of the things I do not subscribe to is making people feel that we are where we are not. Because the first way to solve any problem is to admit you have a problem.
What is your biggest concern with the socio-economic situation of the BVI today?
Some people disagree with this statement I'm going to make, but it has nothing to do with the BVI alone. Wherever there are serious challenges with the economy, there seems to be a correlation, and most are direct correlation, with a rise in crime. You're not condoning it. You do not want it to happen, but it is a factor that you must look at. Am I saying if everyone have a job, there'll be no crime? No, but it will be minimized. And if the economy is flowing a little bit more, it will be minimized. The stress level of the territory is going to be down. So we have to come together as leaders to address with the consumer protection, to protect our consumers so that they can get more for their buck. But on the flip side too, we also have to come up with more meaningful incentives for local businesses so that we can make sure that we give our people a choice for shopping.
When you say meaningful incentives for local businesses, give us some ideas about what you mean.
I strongly recommend that we can look at a two-tier tariff system for businesses that sell a certain amount of goods, whether by month or per year, and monitor it very heavily. And we can get it done in record time, because I see at the ports project, in record time we were able to change, the government was able to change legislation to accommodate duty-free on the cruise fare.
The Virgin Islands Party's 1st District Representative Andrew Fahie and 3rd District Representative Julian Fraser are the two lone opposition members in the House of Assembly.